Well, we've got time for some questions. Are you ready?
Let's go.
This is Tina, who says, my mom has a terminal illness. She claims that her little sister, who died when they were children, follows her around the house all day. Is there anything in the Bible that would support this? I want to talk to her about this, but I don't know how to approach the subject.
Nicole, two things may happen. Your mother may be just having mental hallucinations, and she is so far gone in this disease that she is having fantasies, and fantasies do happen to people, and they hallucinate, and they may be giving her drugs and medicine that causes...
Yes, I was going to say drugs, a lot of drugs. If you look up what she's taking and look at the side effects, many of them cause things like that.
The other thing is the Bible clearly warns against familiar spirits. So look up in a concordance, familiar spirit, excuse me, and see what it says, because it is wrong, it is condemned. These are demonic spirits. It's not some little sister. All right.
Okay, this is Brianna, who says, when I was in the 2nd grade, there was a girl who was jealous of me. I'm in 5th grade now, and others are jealous of me. I tell them to be grateful for what they have, but it doesn't help. Why are other kids jealous of what I have? They have more than me, and I'm not jealous. Are they just acting like jerks?
Honey, I don't know what you've got. So I can't tell whether they're jealous or not.
Yeah.
And so I tell you, you've got to be careful that you don't think you're so special that everybody else is jealous of you. I just think that, look, focus on Jesus. Whether you're 10 years old or 8 years old or 80 years old, focus on Jesus. Let his approval speak to you, and you speak for him, and your glory and everything you have is him. God forbid that I should boast save of the cross of Christ my Lord. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the only reason we have for boasting.
And you know, sometimes in the age group that she's talking about, kids are just all about that, comparing stuff and gossiping and talking about each other. But when you do what you're talking about doing, you kind of walk through that and live above it.
That's right.
You know, it's just
I'm living for Jesus. All right,
exactly.
Go on.
This is Lucille, who says, one of my elderly friends was widowed. She's since met and fell in love with a man who was also widowed. They had a marriage ceremony with the pastor committing their marriage to God, but they still haven't obtained a marriage license because they lose entitlement payments that they depend on to make it each month. Is this okay, or are they living in sin?
Of course they're not. I mean, there's nothing in the Bible that says you've got to go down to a courthouse and have a marriage certificate, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they have committed their lives together before the Lord, and it's been solemnified by a clergyman. That isn't necessarily easier. But the big thing is you've committed to the Lord. The fact that you haven't signed up some paper, no, you're not living in sin. May your relationship be blessed.